Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. This is a quick little chit chat, little gossip chat, because it's a continuation of the foolishness that is love and marriage, Huntsville. More than anything else, it's the foolishness of Martell. Okay, I hope y'all have already watched my review of Love and Marriage, Huntsville. It is up on my channel, so please watch that first, and then watch this because Mel went live on IG, which most people after the show does, but she went on live to discuss a couple of things, okay, and give her opinion on some things. Now, she also was tweeting, okay? The tweets also where the extra information, behind the scenes information is. Now I know Stormy was live also. I have not watched her live yet. If you know she's discussing the show, I will put that up later on today because it is currently 4:30 in the morning, and I don't have an hour to watch, edit, and talk through Stormy live right now. Okay, but please make sure to watch my review. The review premiered at 1 p.m. I'm gonna put this up at around 2:15 p.m. So once you're watching this, my Love and Marriage Huntsville review is already up. Go watch it because we're talking about stuff that happened there on here. You may be lost if not. Anyway, if you have not done so already, make sure to do a couple of things. One, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, TikTok. Okay, please also like the video, share the video, and comment in the comment section. Even though it's 4:30 in the morning, I'm still here. Hi, okay? Yes, it's late. I will probably be off camera most of the time, but again, hi. Anyway, and my lipstick is messed up. Anyway, let's get into. So the episode shows Martell will forever be a delusional parent, meaning he thinks everything he does is for the betterment of children. But sometimes, no, okay? Sometimes you do things just to get up under Mel's skin. And on tonight's episode, when Mel had a birthday party for the daughters, which Martell was not, I repeat, Martell was not invited to this particular birthday celebration at the skating rink, and he showed up anyway, okay? And Mel the whole time was like, I'm just trying to keep my composure. We seen Marceau and Martell talking, where Martell like, yeah, Mel don't call me, she doesn't invite me to things or whatever. He was, venting about how Mel is not being helpful for him. And Marceau, like, I would never feel like I could ever be like, well, I don't want the other parent here if he and Tisha ever, broke up or whatever. And so people was also in the comments section saying, I can't believe Mel was around here not letting Martell be there. I was like, what part of Martell is a bit crazy, deranged, and doing things just to get up under her skin? So while on live, she spoke on a bit, and we're going to get into the tweets that she tweeted during the show. Okay, so remember, bald headed Martell and his bald headed lies and his attention seekingness, okay, was around here popping up where he wasn't invited, okay, and making people was saying how Mel should always invite him or always include him in whatever she doing when she has the children. And Mel said, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Okay. And so this is what she said.
Hey, 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 come on, y'all. Come on in. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Oh, somebody said, no, I was mad watching the show. So let me say this. This is all I want to say. Um, and I'm sure in the future, y'all will hear me talk more about certain things. And, especially as I'm doing different interviews and things like that.
Now we still trying to figure out the custody stuff because allegedly, supposedly, people have been saying the court case is kind of over. That Mel basically won because Martell did not get full custody of the kid. Because Mel thing was, you ain't gonna get full custody of my children. So even if the court case ended up with them both just still keeping the week on, week off, that's a win for Mel because Martell was always trying to make it seem as if Mel was a bad parent. So I do feel like eventually she will speak directly on that. We just don't know when.
But what I want to say is, for one, never be that person to try to tell someone else what they should do.
Because Martell kept saying, she should let me do this and she should let me do that. If it was me, I would shut up. Okay, shut up. And people in the comments that son-in-law was also saying she should be more helpful and not invite him to parties for the kids. That man cheated. He's the reason they not a family in the same household. She ain't got to invite him to nothing.
Okay. What works for you works for you. No one has the exact same situations in life.
Preach.
And what works for you works for you. Just like I wouldn't tell somebody, oh, well, because I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't say, well, you shouldn't have did that or you shouldn't do that. No. Do what works for you. Do what you feel is in the best interest of you, the best interest of your emotional stability, your mental peace. Do what's best for you. It really it doesn't matter. And you shouldn't care what anybody else feels.
Because people, oh, that's a bad pause.
Right?
People want to consistently make it seem as if she has to put up with Martell because he the father. It's like, no, if that man drive her insane, driving her crazy for her own mental health, I can't be around him right now. Why? Because he not sane. He's not mentally stable. So if he ain't the right in the head, why should I subject myself to the foolishness that is Marshall Holt? Okay, why tell me what you would do when you not in my situation? Okay, y'all don't know what I'm going through. Leave me alone. Let me handle it how I want to handle it.
Right? Do what's best for you. Period. Period. And I think if we get out of the way of trying to tell people what we should do, what they should do, based on what we would do, what they should do based on what we would do, it would help. Everybody's different. Everybody's situation is different. And nobody ever knows all the ins and outs of things that have transpired and that are transpiring that may cause people to make the decisions they make.
Meaning, Martell be on some bullshit. And I don't be saying it all the time. But just know he's always on one. And when he on one, I'm on two. I'm two steps ahead of being around him. Okay? So I feel like what she's saying is, this is my opinion, not no fact. Martell is cuckoo cuckoo. And when things happen and he do things or he said things or whatever, or he pops up to events that he ain't supposed to be at, there's a reason why I do what I do. There's a reason why I keep things separate, okay? Because y'all don't know how crazy, deranged my baby daddy is.
And that's okay. That is okay. Like, I wish we could normalize allowing people to make the decision that is best for them in every situation. In every situation. So to everyone on here who is in a place where they have worked hard to get to a place where they can try to be happy, emotionally stable, mentally stable, and trying to protect that as much as they can, kudos to you and keep it up.
Because not all people who get out of a marriage due to cheating and a baby and have heartbreak over those things. Not all people are able to bounce back and find some happiness. Okay, some folks still sitting around here upset. Okay, I feel like an example is Mama Evelyn Braxton, who, in my opinion, for a long time was pissed off at Daddy Braxton for cheating and leaving or whatever. I think a part of her never fully healed from that hurt and that pain. And parts of that, she poured little sprinkles of that into all them damn kids. Okay, that's Tamar and Tawanda and Trina and Trace, which recipes, and Tony and the son too. Sometimes you are so stuck in being upset and being hurt and feeling betrayed by your husband who was supposed you were supposed to love me. You know what I'm saying? and they don't do that. You can get so upset that you may not find true happiness later on. Okay, so we do have to applaud those who are moving into getting happy.
Kudos to you and keep it up. It's hard enough whenever you're trying to grow from being broken and
Mm,
heal from being broken.
mm,
How dare anyone feel like they can tell you what you need to do to
mm.
maintain that new level of peace or that new level of mental stability where you're able to be happy again and you're able to smile and you're able to skate around the roller skating rink, okay?
Cause she was skating around and having a good ass time skating around there.
And go backwards on them things and do some spins. Like, seriously, it's okay for
I skipped through a part because somebody commented and said the kids real loud. And Mel said they are. Okay, my cousins is here. The little cousins here is about 13 kids. So my 4 plus other 9 or whatever up there having a good old time. I told the kid, look, have fun. Enjoy. Whatever you break can be fixed or rebought or whatever. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna be around here worried about my kids having fun as kids. Okay. I skipped through that part because again, I also think she tried her best to make sure when she got her kids, they happy. I don't have time for my kids being unhappy because I only see them 7 days. Sorry, 14-ish days of the month. I have them 1 week and they gone. So I don't have time to have them being unhappy. Leave me be.
you to make decisions that thank you, Bob is Bobby. Thank you. It's okay for you to make decisions that allow you to still be in a place where you can smile, enjoy yourself, be at peace, and be mentally and emotionally stable.
Cause Martell want her to be crazy like Ariana.
And whatever type of boundaries that you have to put up for that, whichever way you're in, it's not, nothing's perfect, right? We all try. So whatever boundaries you're trying to put up to protect that, there's nothing wrong with it. And
Meaning, if I said you can't come to the party, don't bring your ass to the party.
like I said, you'll never hear me telling anybody what they should or how you should. No, you should do what you feel you need to do because I don't know all that's going on. I don't know all that's taking place. And that's just what it is, okay?
Okay,
But I hope y'all enjoy the show.
I did.
I did live tweet, so head over to Twitter.
Let's get to Twitter, okay? Because it was a short video she did, in the sense that's the part of her talking from the lab, okay? However, she did go and she was tweeting. Let's get into the tweets, okay? I want to do a full screen of the tweets to see, okay? Now, first of all, look at the skating. Okay, good ass time. Anybody else rolling into Love and Marriage Huntsville, the episode, like this? I said, yes, we are. We all scrolled in and we seen what was going on. Okay. Now the beginning of the episode was really about her, I'm sorry, of her tweeting, because she did not tweet about the scene that Stormy had with her people, whatever. She started with only her stuff. Okay. It's just her stuff. So her meeting or whatever, boom, boom, boom. She has a new single out called what's it called? Never really cared. Okay. Never really cared. Now I guess she charting. Let me see. Oh, it's at number 11. It's at number 11. Okay. I was like, come on now, top 10. Well, no, that's 11. It's not top 10. But it's top 20. It's the top 11. Anyway, so she was talking to her team. New York Fashion Week was so much fun. 7th Avenue was up and stuff. How they paid for students to go see Creed as a part of the education initiative. Okay. How Dawn Michelle, don't play about her. How I make sure to take my babies on vacations and surprises trips all the time. Because again, as I told y'all in my review, she only has them for a week, okay? And as she said, I have to be sure that my kids' lifestyle don't change, even though they father around here, out the house. Okay. Um, paper holding the paper holding with a smile that was part of the preview. Well, Lisa at the table agreed. Oh, I'm like, I don't know what it was. Oh, well, Lisa at the table agreed to shop my products at QVC and HSN. Looking forward to showing this process the next half of the season. Me and they're filming right now. Okay, I was like, well, come on now. Mm-hmm. So we signed a contract and now we are taking the final steps required for the pitch. And yes, it works. So again, get on QVC and HSN. Them old people who be watching those shows and ordering stuff online. That's where the money at. It really, really is. So she's able to get herself on the shelf of QVC or HSN. That's amazing. Okay. She brought up how she had a London interview thanks to the her international publicist, her female chemist. Wait, where is it? Nobody is around male too much unless it's about the money. Okay, y'all know the if it ain't about the money. Where's it? Okay, because I know she. Oh, so Martell talking to Marceau saying how Tisha and Melis is besties, besties. Really? I know you mad that though that people don't mind being around me who you tried to have hate me. And that's the thing. Martell even questioning, well, how was Tisha and Mel even friends? Because Martell likes it if she's at odds with people. So why? When did they become friends? They not besties. They not. But the fact of the matter is, they can be cordial. So your hate Martell didn't work. Okay, Shy. I had a whole conversation a week before, a day before, and the day of saying you're not welcome to come. Okay, meaning you round here talking about how can she not invite me, how blah 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 blah. Her point was so we had a conversation a week before, a day before, and the day of saying you're not welcome to come. And what did he do? He came any damn way. Okay? Yeah, not you thinking you missed the perfect because Martell likes to play like he's a perfect father. He's here for the children, anything for the children. Mel is the only one around here not doing anything for the children. I'm the perfect, no ma'am, no sir. Okay. She also said it has already been proven in court that you missed their birthday party last year, even though you were invited, proven in court, and instead was in Atlanta, proven in court. Boom. Her point is you can't be on the show lying and saying that I never have invited you to the party. You were invited last year and you did not show up. Okay, you did not show up. And then it was proven in court. Again, she's touching on stuff that happened in court currently. Okay, again, it has already been proven in court that you missed their birthday party last year, even though you were invited, and that was proven in court, and instead was in Atlanta, proven in court. Okay, not the father of the year who missed Milani's first birthday. That shook him out. Because you were, I guess, expecting the one you created during the pandemic a few months after I had Milani. Meaning you missed our our youngest daughter's first birthday. Okay. Because I guess, as she said, he was expecting that side baby you created with coleslaw after I had our daughter. I said, girl, again, he don't want to talk about that. To miss one child's birthday because you birthing a whole new baby elsewhere. And let's make it clear, Milani and Maverick Knox Holtz, Coleslaw son with Martell, they're a year apart. So it wasn't as if Coleslaw was in labor with that little boy on mom's birthday? No, he dismissed it because he had another woman pregnant. Okay, again, not the father of the year who missed your daughter's first birthday party. Shut up. Stop lying. Okay. And he kept saying, it's I always went in court. It has already been proven that you knew you weren't invited. But you should get to be there. Martell always full of stuff. Okay, always full of stuff. She also said, no, I didn't know he was coming to the party. I made it clear to every single person there that I didn't want any drama at the party, even threatened to have everyone leave and not film it. Love and marriage Huntsville, but then boom, here he comes with a spot for him to park. Meaning we didn't have to shoot this scene for the show, and I told everybody involved I did not want no drama because she had Tisha and Kiki there. I don't want no drama. Okay, he was not invited. I do not want any drama. And here he comes with here he comes the spots for him to park. Meaning production on some bullshit. Okay, production on some bullshit. She said, I went off and said leave to the entire team because I don't like people trying to do shit for moments and camera time. The fact that my phone records show a call to him before the party, y'all think he didn't know he wasn't invited, meaning production let that man come to that party for drama. And I'm like this. When it comes to the kids, don't bring drama. If you was not invited to your child party and she's told you that off camera and you know this off camera, to show up is just showing up to cause the fucking scene. Okay? Because she said I made it clear to every person there I did not want any drama. And then here comes drama parking up front. Okay? She says, y'all heard me say we not doing cameras. And she did say that as she walked past them. That's why there are no cameras filming them from where they were. The cameras are back and filming them through the glass, and that's why we can't see nothing, and we're only hearing what their mics are picking up. Y'all heard me say we not doing cameras. I don't do bullshit in moments at the expense of my kids. Didn't even want that filmed. I respect anyone on the show not wanting to film scenes and drama with their kids around there. Okay? Again, Martell, you know you're not invited. And you knew you come here would call the fucking scene. Again, he tried to bully Mel into letting him be there. And she said, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Lily just said, you haven't invited me to my birthday party. So who else want to keep saying I invited him? Tuh. Meaning you can't show up where you're not invited to, sir. So can't no one say, well, you invited him? No, I didn't. He knew he wasn't invited. He knew he wasn't supposed to be here. Okay. Um, Lord, today, Lord, I was trying so hard to keep my family calm, meaning her family was also at the party while he was up there acting a plum fool. And, I'm just saying. Now, at one point of the episode, we do hear Miss Van telling somebody, you're not even in this. Okay, so we find out that was Martell's aunt. So Martell came with his aunt and cousin. And she tried to step in. That's when my mom said, you don't have anything to do with this, to her, another uninvited guest. Then he began to yell at my mama, and my aunt stepped in, pulling up with a darn team. Right, because why you coming here with a whole bunch of uninvited people from your family? I didn't invite none of y'all. And when people say, oh, you should do it for the family. No, we not getting along right now, for one. And if he wants to celebrate stores, that's fine. With his family, that's fine. He can plan something. I won't show up. Again, he came with his aunt and cousin, and she tried to step in. My mom said, "You don't have anything to do with this," meaning your aunt ain't helping with the kids like Van is helping with the kids. So your family ain't got shit to do with this, okay? And that's when he started to yell at my mom and my aunt back then, okay, pulling up with a squad. Martell pulled up with people trying to help. The kids were inside the skating rink the entire time and didn't even know. I'm sorry, and didn't even have to know what happened, except he texted them talking about your mom put me out. Who says they kids? A text. And again, the oldest is 11. The kids were inside the skating rink. They did not know, because again, the whole scene we see them fussing, the kids ain't nowhere around. They're in a secluded place out back, well, out front. Okay. So again, the kids were inside the entire time, didn't even have to know what happened, except he texted them telling them, "Hey, your mama put me out," which again is trying to use the kids against her. Let me tell the kids your mama put me out. So hopefully my kids won't like their mama. Even though she told him you can see them after this and celebrate her party. But he texted the kids telling them, your mama put me out. He ain't shit. Always going your favorite child. Because he was saying that Mel always calls police on him. And when she do, the cops always, things always go in his favor. Which her point was, boy, bye. Stop lying. No one believes you. You're a liar. Ain't nobody trying to destroy you, but I'm never going to stop standing up for myself and my kids. Period. Never. Because he wants her to just do what he wants her to do. And her point is, I refuse to not stand up for me and for my children. Get out my face. Get out my face, okay? Anyway, we know that he did left. Now, Mariella didn't address a couple of things that she did not get with production. One, she spoke about production with Shady, where she told them no cameras, but you know a hot mic. Mel, you're a producer, you know a hot mic. They will play the audio, okay? So that was one thing about them being the producers being shady. One, making space for Martell to park some damn well, and two, recording them from afar. Anyway, she also brought up, and why were all my mom's things cut out? Because I definitely know she was standing next to to Malia when we sang happy birthday. And she was also very present in the BS outside of the rink. Love and Returns feels like y'all really didn't even show my other daughter because it was both Melania and Malia's birthday. We seen like one scene of the kids, but that was really them with Martell when he was about to leave. Okay. But she like, you didn't show all my kids. And not my mama, y'all on some BS. And yeah, I like this comment right here. Male Peep Gang, were they ready to show, girl, they ready to show Slow Tisha, Marcel, and Stormy, her mama, and her husband, which none of the fan want to see. Now, do you see what we see? Meaning, production is being shady, not showing all Mel's kids, not showing her mama. Okay, one mama was there. Okay, let's see. So, point blank, period, ain't gonna be no everybody's mom on the show except the mother of the person who had the dream and the vision. Meaning you got Tisha mom on the show. We've been seeing Marceau daddy on the show. You know, we done seen Martell mom on the show. We done seen Stormy mom on the show. Her point is y'all not gonna not show my mama when she's there and she's involved. Okay. Period. Okay, because I'm the one who had the dream and the vision of this show. So how can y'all not show my mama? Okay, and she then said go down her song. Okay, download her song. And then we seen this part of being shady where on the Twitter page, okay, Martell really don't give a damn. He said, call a popo. And again, oh, it's a laughing emoji. That the man don't care that he around here, we not supposed to be. And Mel said, but did he get her later that day or not? And not giving damn. Is it funny at all? Sorry. Meaning, let's not make fun of and laugh about a man coming around here and just thinking he can do whatever it is he wants to do. And then want to try to force the mother of his children to call the police so that she then looks like the crazy person calling the police on daddy. Okay? I don't find it funny. Okay? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Anyway, that's all I have. Okay? I feel like Martell just needs to, I can't even say grow up because he's a grown ass man. He's just a child at the same time. But I don't know if he'll ever get it that he ruined his family. And because he ruined his family, you don't have the same access. You do not have the same um, control. And each time you try to control Mel, she just gonna push you further and further away because you don't run her. Okay, but that's all I have. I hope y'all enjoyed. Okay, I'll have other content up today too. Make sure that y'all have already subscribed to my channel, that y'all have already liked the video. Okay, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner, on IG, also on Twitter. Okay, I will be reviewing Housewives of Atlanta. I'm going to have a quick recap of the TV show Queen Charlotte's. Okay, and I'm probably gonna have a Gotham Chat live chat today at 6 p.m. Okay, because we have to discuss Chris Brown and them fussing, and Bishop Robbie was on live, so I will probably see y'all around 6 p.m. It is 5 a.m. y'all. It is 5 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, but I love you all. Peace. Until next time. Bye.
World on my shoulders, so filled with stress.